I'm Juliette, I'm a French artist. Welcome in my little corner, and today I just wanted to show you my favorite art books. I bought a lot of art books in some vintage shop. They are really cheap. I think they cost me like €1 each. So this is the first, and it's all about portraits. There are a lot of really old paintings. I have some paintings that I really like. Some of them are funny. They are photos and text, so you have explanation about things. I like this one. I don't know if you know this painter, but I really like the patchwork of flowers and vegetables. Maybe it's my favorite in this book. Okay, let's move to the next one. This one is about sculpture, but I think it's a really good exercise and it's an easy way to learn about shapes because there is no color. So this is Rodin, and there is one sculpture that I really like, and I actually painted it, I think in here. This is it. So it was a really fun exercise, and I love to paint hands. I know a lot of people say it's very difficult, but I really like this. And I think there is another one that I really like. I painted this one too in my new sketchbook. There, the one. Okay, so it was really a surprise. I didn't expect to find a book about sculpture, but I really like to draw this. This one is Monet. Everyone seemed to like him lately. I didn't like him at first, but after a while, and after I started to paint, I realized how he was so good at painting feelings, and that's why this is called Impressionism, because he paints une impression, like a feeling, something we feel like we see. And I really like the exercise of painting the same thing but with different lightings and colors. It's really beautiful. This one is a photography book about black women. They are photos and poetry. I don't know if I can show you because a lot of the pictures, they are naked women in it. But I will try to find portraits. I wanted to learn to paint dark skins, so it's perfect. This is so beautiful and I can't show you. At first, I think like everyone else, I was searching in Pinterest for inspiration and reference, but sometimes I don't want to be on my computer or my phone, and I think it's really amusing to paint from books. So, and I have a whole collection of these books. They are all about one painter, and they are really beautiful edition with a lot of explanation. So Rembrandt, he has a distinctive style in the lighting on the face, and in photography we still call this certain style of lighting Rembrandt. I like this one. Next we have Delacroix. This is his most famous painting, La liberté guidant le peuple. It's a picture of a really important thing in the French history. But he has a really beautiful picture. I really like this one. I've painted it like 1 or 2 times, I think. I like the color of the skin and the really dark and heavy hair. And I think my most loved painting of Delacroix is this one. Oh, I painted it. I love this so much. She's so beautiful and desperate. I like her eyes with a lot of white. I like her mouth slightly open. This is really beautiful. Okay. Next we have David, but I didn't use this book, but his drawings are really neat, and this is my favorite. There are a lot of naked people in the things that I show you, so I hope YouTube has no problem with it. This is so neat. I don't know if you can see it. There is so much detail. This is so detailed, so right. It's really good. I don't know why I didn't try to recreate one of his paintings. Maybe it's too difficult for me. Oh, the next one is my favorite painter, one of my favorites, Fragonard. I really love this painter. He has two styles that I feel really inspired about. There is his most famous painting. This is so detailed. There is so much flower and things. The green are a little bit blue and inspire me a lot in my painting after I discover all of his painting. And there is another thing that I really like about him. It's how much we can see the shape of the brush, and especially in this one, I think. Not this one. Yes, this one. This is so beautiful. I like the big brush stroke on the clothes. This is not detailed, not as much as what I showed you earlier, but you have to be a really good painter to be able to be right with such minimalist touches. Oh, this one, the brush stroke is like, it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see all the brush stroke. This one, the texture, this is so good. Yeah, it's my favorite painter. The colors are really warm. I like Fragonard. And we have Titien. He have one really famous painting. I think you know it. We have, of course, Venus, who inspired Monet. I really like Monet. He's one of my top 3 painters, with Fragonard and Victor Prouvé. This one. I really like this one. I like women. Women really inspire me from a long time in my photography, in my painting, my drawing. And we have Rubens. They're a painter that I don't really know, but the book is only €1. So I think it's good for my culture, my knowing of things. I don't know if I have read this book. Oh, it's a beautiful horse. There are two things that inspire me. It's women and horses. Yes. And the last one is about things in Le Louvre. So it's a book about a lot of paintings. La Joconde. You know it, I think. Oh, you saw this one earlier, like this painter. The last two are really big book. They are big but thin. So I have Delacroix, Fragonard, but you saw it earlier. Okay, so this was all my art book. And I like to buy art book in such stores because I'm not afraid of putting paint on them. I know I will going to stain them. I really like to buy art book even if I have already one of the artists, and because in such shop they are often the same painter, the same books, so when I want to feel inspired by new people, new painter, new artist that I don't know, I go to the library. It's 10 minutes from my house and they have really big and beautiful books that I'm not able to pay for myself, but it's free in my library for a few weeks, so I think it's a really good option too. I hope you spent a lovely time here with me, and I hope my English isn't too bad so you can understand me. I really wish to bring you peace and calm and inspiration because I am an artist and I think art is good for your soul and your mind, your body and your creativity. So I really want to bring inspiration for the people watching me. Have a good night, a good nap, a good day. Thank you for being here, and I see you in my next video. Bye.